ground.
Hey YouTube, what's up? So it's been a little bit since I've done my last video. This video is it's two things. It's an update video, but it's also a storytime video. So, I guess we'll start with the story. So, this story it's a little weird, but, it's the first time that I've ever experienced my friend have sex. No, it wasn't fun at all. Like, it was kind of weird. So, it actually started about a month ago. So, my friend, we'll call him Bob. We'll call him Bob. Bobby and I we're hanging out in his dorm room, which, by the way, this is my dorm room. This is where I'll be doing most of my storytime videos and stuff like that. But anyway, Bobby and I were hanging out in his dorm room, and he's texting this girl. And so him and this girl, they're talking back and forth, so I'm like, so who's that you're texting? He's like, this girl that I met. And so I was like, oh, okay, cool. And so he was like, yeah, I'm trying to see if she wants to hang out. Which I was like, okay, well, how are you going to get there? After a little bit of talking, you know, I agreed to take him, you know, to her house when they want to hang out. So a month goes by, and it's last week. This is when this happened last week, Thursday night leading into Friday. And so we get there, and Bobby and I drive because it's my car, obviously. I'm giving Bobby a ride, and so we're driving, and we get to the area, or we get to the apartment complexes, and we can't figure out which one is hers. So we're driving around in circles trying to find out which one's hers. So then we figure out that we have to go back out and then take a right and then go all the way down the road. And so then we find her standing outside. And so she has a roommate, and we didn't know if she was like cool having people over and stuff like that. So Bobby tells me to wait in the car. So I'm like, alright, whatever, I'll wait in the car. So I wait in the car, and I'm sitting on my phone, and he's in that, they're not even inside yet, but they stay outside for like a good 2 or 3 minutes, and just talking. Bobby and this chick that he's been talking to. And so then Bobby goes inside with the chick, and I'm sitting in the car, just like, what the fuck? Like, can I come in, or what's the deal? So, you know, I just chalk it up as he's still trying to see if I can come in and see if the roommate's cool with me coming in and stuff like that. So, literally like 10-15 minutes goes by. I'm sitting there on my phone, and I get a text, and he's all like, how you doing? And I'm all like, can I come in? And he was like, oh yeah, you can. And so I'm like, alright, we'll open the door. So he opens the door, I walk in, and you know, I gotta lock my car, so I make sure the lights flash and everything. And so I get in there, and Bobby's chick's roommate is on the phone, and I have to use the bathroom. I've had to use the bathroom since I got there. And so I'm like, hey, where's your restroom? She tells me where to go. So I go to the bathroom, I go back, and Bobby and the girl are in the kitchen, you know. And so then I'm sitting here in the living room, just like super awkward, on my phone, just like, do I say something or not? You know, I'm just like, fuck. And she's still, and Bobby's, I'm just gonna say girlfriend, is still on the phone. So I'm just kind of chilling, waiting for her to get off the phone. So finally she gets off the phone, and then she goes into the kitchen with the rest of it. So I'm sitting here just chilling alone on my phone. And then she comes in, and then I go into the kitchen because I'm tired of being alone out there, and I just kind of listen because I'm still kind of like nervous or whether or not I should like say anything at all or just sit there and be quiet. So they're all three of them are talking, so finally I start warming up to everybody and I start talking, and we talk for about a good 2 hours, and so then the roommate gets on her phone call, and then she goes to her room, which I'm guessing she went to bed because she never came out. So it's just Bobby, his girlfriend, and me. We're all just sitting there, and his girlfriend says something, and I start laughing, and I go to the living room. So I'm sitting there on the couch, and no, Bobby had taken her to her room, so I go to the couch, and I'm sitting there. So then they come out, and Bobby has this dick pillow in his hands, because she had a dick pillow, and she was like, and they were like, so you trying to watch Netflix, or you just go stare at your phone? And I was like, what? He was like, you trying to watch Netflix with the dick thing, just like, so he's just holding it like this, and I was like, So anyway, so I'm like, I'll just stick with my phone. So I asked his girlfriend for a phone charger so I can keep my phone charged while I sit there and screw with it, and then they go into the room. So I'm thinking maybe they're just gonna talk and do stuff, and I'm just kind of like, alright, well. So it's been like maybe an hour, and I don't know what they were doing. I think they were talking or something, but I'm on my phone, and so then John comes out, and so then Bobby comes out, and he's talking to me, and he's like, so are you good to stay in the night? And I'm like, I've got class tomorrow. I can't miss class. Like a friggin' nerd. And so finally I decided, yeah, I'll stay. So there was a blanket on there, and the couch ended up being a futon. It's like one of those like nice two-person couches, and it turned into a futon. I decided not to rearrange the whole room so I could turn the couch into a futon. Don't mind him back there. Anyway, so the couch is a futon, and I ended up sleeping on it as a couch and everything. So at this point is 5 o'clock in the morning. We got there around 10, so we've been there for a while. At this point, I cannot sleep for shit, so I decided to get on my phone and start watching videos on Facebook. And when I do, I start hearing things. At first, I didn't know what I was hearing. I thought maybe I was just hearing some people outside talking or something. That turned out to be wrong. So, at first I started hearing moans. Things that went in. And then I started hearing stuff from him. And then after that, I started hearing smacking. Like, it's not a very pleasant sound when you figure out what it is. And so then, I'm just kind of sitting there like, this is not happening. At any time, it could have been the time that I was asleep, not when I was awake. You know, like in my head, why wouldn't you go and check and see if everybody's asleep? You know, that's just me. But so you know, Bobby and his chick are in there having sex, and so at this point, I get up to check my pockets, and I don't have headphones. So I'm sitting there getting literally all of it. I'm hearing kissing. I'm hearing balls hitting pussy. I'm hearing dick sucking. I'm hearing everything that you wouldn't want to hear as a bystander. And I'm just thinking to myself, oh my fucking God. 5:30. They're still going. At this point, I have put the pillow over my head and I am facing the opposite direction, trying to get some sleep. Because at this point, there's nothing I can do. So 6 o'clock rolls around, and my eyes start finally shutting down, and it's been silent for maybe 10 minutes. And so finally, I'm starting to fall asleep, and they're back at it again. They kept going. They kept going. It was like an endless cycle of fucking. It was like they could have gone on for days at a time. Days. Not minutes, not hours. Days. Okay? Days. You know, so finally I fall asleep and it's 7 in the morning. This means I had an hour to sleep. And so 7 in the morning, Bobby comes in there, he wakes me up, we fold the blankets and we leave. So it's the drive back. So we're talking, right? And she was like, some stuff went down around 5 o'clock in the morning. I was like, I know. I heard just about everything. He was like, oh, I'm sorry, bro. And I was like, no, it's cool, it's cool. Next time I'm gonna just bring some headphones. And so he started laughing and he started apologizing and stuff like that. I'm like, no, it's cool, man, it's cool. So, you know, so then I'm like, so how was it? How was it? Because it sounded like she was having fun. And when I say fun, I mean a lot of it. Because from what stuff she was saying, it sounds like there might be around 6 and 7 later. You're saying. He was like, yeah, she was saying a lot of stuff. She was like, when you coming back? I was like, listen, you don't fuck around and he's not gonna want to come back with this. I was like, no, dude, I already told you I'm driving out and stuff like that. But so yeah, that's my experience with my friend having sex. I will always carry headphones on me whenever I do that. At all times. Always remember to wear headphones. Always. Alright, so that's that. That's the end of that story. I told you that this video was a two-parter. It had a story and an update. So the update is, so I have just recently gotten a new camera guy that's going to be helping us with all of our new videos coming up. So it won't just be Owen and I and maybe like 2 other people on the camera. We'll have one dedicated camera guy for the camera from now on. So yeah, and then we're gonna start doing a lot more skits. We're gonna still do the vlogs and the story times and stuff like that. Don't worry. But one of the skits we're doing is it's a Dragon Ball Z fight. It's basically to see how good of a video editor I am, because we're gonna have a whole bunch of special effects, like the stuff from the Dragon Ball Z test project, which I'm remastering, by the way. There was some stuff that I wanted to put in it the first time, but I couldn't figure out how to do it when I did it, so I just uploaded what I had at that time. And then I'm also gonna have other stuff like the teleporting, the key charge. I'm not going to fully disclose everything right now because I want you all to see it when it comes out. Also, I'm going to start doing a series. I don't know when, but I've been working on it for a while, since literally the start of my senior year of high school, and this is almost the middle of my freshman year of college. So it should be good. I'm working on it. I'm thinking of going back through and tweaking like most of it now that I've actually been in college. I'm gonna try to change some of the stuff that happens in it, but for the most part, it should be good. I don't know when it's gonna be out, but stay tuned for it. So that's all I've got for you guys today. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the comment section below. Peace! Trippy!